What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Palantir Technologies with the ticker symbol PLTR. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So you guys must really love Palantir because you guys keep on getting the likes up, so the same rule applies again. If you guys get the video to 100 likes, I will do Palantir again next week, Thursday, guaranteed. So you guys are really wanting to see Palantir, so I will deliver as requested. So get the video to 100 likes and I'll look at Palantir once again next week Thursday. So here is the market structure update for Palantir since last week Thursday. Last week Thursday I was looking at this big red bar that closed at the $14 level, and you can see that price did retrace up to the EMA since then, because that $14 level was support in the past. So we found support at the $14 level, found support again, retraced up to the EMA, a strong rejection from here. So what can occur now? Well, this is what's occurring. We saw a large drop down by Palantir. That's what this orange channel represents. And then we saw a break of the channel. A break of the channel, usually, we get 2 attempts in that same direction. We don't just reverse right away most of the time. So we had a downtrend break. This was 1 attempt lower and price pulled back. And since this high right over here is lower than the previous one, Palantir is in formation of the second attempt targeting the 1340 level. So right here is the target in the short term, because we had one large leg down, price broke that leg. This is the first attempt lower, this is the second attempt lower. So that's what Palantir is trying to do. So it might just reverse at the mid $13 level and go up higher, because this is not showing that much strength for the bears. Because if you think about it, the bears had this huge move down from the $20 level all the way to the $15 level, right? But now look at what they're doing. They're not really dropping down the price that much. It looks like the bulls are kind of defending their playground or their area. So it looks like they might actually reverse the price out of here. I don't know how Palantir might be able to do it, but it does look like we're seeing signs of weakness in this downtrend, and it could reverse out of here like that. However, that's just a guess right now, because we could just slam right through that target and continue lower to the $10 level. So that's another thing that can occur. But either way, right now I'm looking for more downside. I'm looking for the mid $13 level. Isn't guaranteed to get there, no, because we are at support. But if I'm going to be bullish, I want to see price get back above the EMA, hold it for support, and then we're probably going to rip higher, something like that. But look at what happened last time we got to the EMA. We got rejected from it. So it's still clearly, the bears are taking the lead. They're taking the dominance on the chart. So that's why I'm looking for more downside. We got a strong rejection from the EMA, and we can still make another leg down lower to the mid $13 level. And if we get there, and if we don't see a strong rejection from here, like we did in the past, like this right here, back here in June, then, Palantir will continue to travel down lower, most likely to the $10 level, because there wasn't a lot of support built right over here, guys. You can see that we need to build, support on the way up, but it just moved up in a straight line. There is, tiny micro support in there, but the market is probably just going to break through those like it's not even existing. So, we did break this downtrend line. This trend line right over here is broken, so I can go ahead and remove it right now. And since we didn't make a new high, this larger term measure move target that I have right over here is still in play, and the bears are trying the second attempt to reach it. So you see that we made a large leg down, price pullback. This was the first attempt to reach it. Price stopped at the high $13 level. We retraced higher, and this is the second attempt to reach the mid $10 levels. So it's probably coming to an end fairly shortly. If the bulls can somehow stop price right over here and we see a strong move up back above the EMA, higher low, that would probably rip higher, something like that. But if that doesn't occur, then where it's going next, because the bulls were not able to maintain their area. They weren't able to drive up the price. So if the market continues to pull back lower, I'm pretty sure it's going to affect Palantir also. So it's hard to say if we're going to get that bounce, but it's not looking as bearish as before, because we did see a nice move up. We're practically just kind of going sideways between the $15 level, the mid $15 level, and the low $14 level. We're kind of just going sideways right over here. So it's not looking that weak, but the selling could pick up if we don't find any support right around this mid $13 level. We could just fall right through to the mid $10 level. So that's how I'm looking at Palantir. It does have the opportunity to, continue trending up higher if, we see a nice rejection around this measure move area. If not, we're going to go drop down lower. That is the next target that Palantir is trying to reach. If we see a strong rejection higher, then I want to see price clear these swings right here at the $15.79 level, because it's clearly acting as some type of resistance right there. So if you can clear that resistance, not just break through it, I want to see price break it and then find support. Double test would be even better, and that would confirm the uptrend. So that's how I'm looking at Palantir. It's going to be surprising to see what can occur. But as right now, I'm still leaning more towards the downside. The whole market is pretty much bearish. I'm pretty sure you could pick out some stocks here and there that are bullish in an uptrend, but those are like, not the average case. So there's a good chance, that Palantir, as being a tech stock, will continue to pull down lower. So now let's take a look at the weekly chart. Like I said before, those stocks are probably more like exceptions if they are in an uptrend. So here is the weekly chart for Palantir, and you can see that the weekly chart is still looking pretty bearish. 3 consecutive red weeks in a row. This is the 4th consecutive. We have one more day left in the week. It's a good chance this candle bar will close red. So that's not that great of a sign either. The bulls not being able to reach the measuring target is not a good sign. We usually see a sharp move in the opposite direction. That's what we're getting right now. Palantir needs to defend this level right here. Obviously, I'm not the one who can control the market. It's what the price wants to do at the end of the day. If Palantir looks bearish, traders go short. If Palantir looks bullish, traders go long. They can do either one. They don't really care if the market just goes up and up and up. I mean, maybe they prefer that, maybe they don't, but traders, if they see an opportunity in either direction, they will follow the market. They want to be on the side of the people who driving the market. Why would you try to buy this market when it doesn't look like price is trying to go up? Your order is not going to stop the millions and millions of dollars of orders that are trying to drive the price down. So traders are always going to be on the side. Most of the time, right? They're going to be on the side of the stronger opponent, right? The stronger side of the market. The stronger participant is what the side they're going to choose. So if the bears are able to push lower and lower, then price is going to continue most likely low and lower. If the bulls are defending this level, then traders / investors are going to be looking for long opportunities, because it looks like bears are not strong enough to reach their target, and the bulls can come in and stop them out. So that's how basically it works, simplified. Obviously it's easier said than done, but either way, that's what the chart is telling me. It's a make or break zone fairly shortly, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the mid $10 level, because how things bearish are right now. But if we can stop right now, right around the mid, maybe even the low 13s, I think there's a chance to see a reversal for Palantir. So that's what I'm seeing on the weekly chart. This was a nice area right over here that Palantir has at least temporarily bottomed off of, the $6.45 level. This was a strong move up, but we're just pulling back, pretty far down. So let's just do a fib retracement for fun from the lows to the highs. And you can see that, pulling back near the $10 level, it's just below the 618 level, so that's still a correction territory for this uptrend. So it's not the end of the world. We could still see another large leg up. So, this is what can occur right over here. This is all just one leg up right here. When this pullback or correction ends, it could start from, the mid $13 level, or it can start from lower. But either way, there might be another opportunity to see another large leg up. So we'll see what occurs at the end of the day. So this is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. Make sure you get the likes to at least 100 if you guys want to see Palantir again next week, Thursday. And it's not on my schedule, but if you guys really want to see it, consistently, then I might add it on there. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.